Hi, my name's Tom.
I'm Dan, Business Director at Publicis Imagine.
And this is Screen Test. Dan, what was the first film you saw at the cinema?
The Lion King. I remember getting there and being like, this is mental. This massive TV screen. It kind of blew my mind in that sense.
What's the film you're most looking forward to?
Keeping it on brand, but probably Toy Story 5. That's what we've grown up with, seeing the trailer and Woody's ball patch and stuff. That's something I can very much relate to as we kind of get into the late 30s. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
What's been the best ad you've seen in cinema?
The one that sort of springs to mind always is the old Audi kind of birth of a car one, right?
Yeah,
I think it might be an obvious one, but like I remember that sort of being the one that stands out in my mind as just being something that kind of really utilised the space of cinema.
And audibly really works well, doesn't it?
Brilliant.
What's been the most creative use of cinema advertising you've seen?
This is sort of a bit of a self-nom, but like it's one that I actually worked on for BT a few years ago, which I'm proud of as well, which I know is another question, but we did a campaign where BT basically power cinema, like the broadband for cinema sites.
And it's the one with Paddington.
That's right, yeah, so that campaign. So the idea behind it was that it brought to life, like if cinemas trust BT broadband to bring you the best films, why wouldn't you do that for your own? And I just thought that was a really clever use of an insight that was very specific to them, and again, sort of taking advantage of something that only they can do.
So if you ran a major film studio and you could greenlight any story that's not been made, what would it be?
There was always this sort of talk of like a Scorsese Sinatra project.
Yeah, there has been for
a long time, and I feel like that's probably an obvious reason that it hasn't been made.
Just make that happen.
Make that happen.
This has been Screen Test. I'll be back next week. Bye-bye.